Hi, my name is Leo and I'm full of testosterone. I thought I'd just give you a quick update about what's going on with my hormone replacement therapy, or HRT for those of you who don't want to waste time using long terms. My last appointment with my endocrinologist was about 1 week ago, and pretty unexpectedly, he already suggested to change the product. Not because I have problems with the product I've used so far, but as you might know from my other videos, I inject myself 250 milligrams every 4 weeks, or my doctor does it when I'm too lazy. But of course, it would be more comfortable if it wasn't every 4 weeks, but like every 3 months. And this is what my endocrinologist actually suggested to me, this 3 month huge shot thing. So they took my blood, he gave me a prescription for this new stuff. I went to the pharmacy, got it, and 5 minutes later I found myself lying on this bench getting this 3 month huge shot thing. So that was now 1000 milligrams. Theoretically, the last shot of my old injection was due 4 days after that, and the endocrinologist told me to actually get it as usual. So this one is empty, and I have 1250 milligrams of testosterone stuff in me. That feels good. Since this new product is long acting and takes a bit of time to be at the right level, I have to get the next shot in 10 weeks, which is a bit more than 2 months. But I think after that, I can go to this regular 3 month cycle. And then I just have to get 4 shots a year, which is basically nothing. I'm sweaty. It definitely makes me more independent and gives me a lot more freedom, because I've already had problems to plan my trips around the shots. You either have to plan your travels around the shots, which is stupid, or you take the syringes and the medicine with you when you're abroad, but then they ask you at the airport what it's for, and then you have to explain it, and that sucks. It's just annoying. And I think 4 times a year, it's not always on your mind, but every 4 weeks, you always have to be aware, okay, in 3 weeks I have to see the doctor to get my next shot, or I have to inject it myself. And yeah, it's kind of always on my mind. But 4 times a year I can just write down the dates. But 4 times a year I just write down the 4 dates, and I know on those 4 days I have to be somewhere where there are syringes and where there's my medicine, and it's just more plannable and more freedom and more independency. That sounds pretty American. And just one note on my legal name change, because I'm updating you anyway. German bureaucracy probably think it's the best in the world, but it isn't. It's ridiculous. They just went and lost my money. 6 weeks, nothing has happened because they couldn't allocate the money, and I gave them the file number with the bank transfer and everything was fine. It was the right amount of money. It was to the right bank account. It was... I can't explain how that could happen, and they couldn't either. And just yesterday, after 6 weeks of nothingness, I got a letter that they are finally one step further in their process, and I hope that finally something happens, because this is really embarrassing for them and for German bureaucracy in general. I mean, 1,800 euros is a huge amount of money. It's a huge pile of money, and I think I can demand something for it. Yeah, that was just a quick rant about German bureaucracy and jurisdiction, because this is really embarrassing for them. Really embarrassing. I hope you guys have a nice week. See you next time. Bye.